Hello. I've just been bumping some of my favorite jams, and I'm inspired, ready to make a music video. But there's one problem. I can't dance, I don't have any costumes, no fireworks, no actors, definitely not any singers. We're gonna have to get creative. One of the quickest and easiest ways to get cool visuals for a music video is to use a green screen. When you film in front of a green screen, you can actually go back in the editing process and eliminate all this green and replace it with another photo or a video. So you can fake your background and really have anything you want to going on behind you. You don't have to have a song in mind before you start filming your music video, but it helps. I'm gonna use the song "Da Bold" by Vegan. It's a pretty short electronic song, just under 3 minutes. This will be perfect for my video. The next thing you might want to do is gather up a couple of props to keep you busy while you're in front of the green screen. I'm also going to be using a tripod to help me film my music video, but you'll probably have a partner and probably won't need one. You can just have your partner hold your camera. And now I've got my little music video studio all set up. I've got a computer queued up with the song ready to play. Now I'm gonna play the track while I act in front of the green screen, but I'm not going to use the audio playing in the background as the audio for my music video. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I'm just gonna play the song so that I have an idea of the tempo of the music and also how long I need to stay in front of the green screen so that I have enough footage to cover the whole track. I've got my tripod, which again you might not need, and I've got a couple of props right in front of the green screen. All right, let's get this thing going. It's important that when you frame up the green screen, you don't have any white showing at the ceiling or at the floor. You want to fill the entire frame with that green background. You may have to move your camera a little closer. Make sure it's nothing but green. Also make sure that you're filming horizontally. We don't want this filmed vertical, so your camera should be sitting on the tripod or being held long ways, like this. And now, I'm basically gonna see if I can just keep myself busy in front of this green screen for about 3 minutes. You could dance, I probably shouldn't, or you could just walk, literally just pace back and forth. Remember that we're gonna be putting something behind this, so whatever you do in front of the green screen is just gonna be one part of the music video. I'm also gonna start my song so that I can hear it in the background and know when I've filmed long enough. What you do in front of the green screen should last as long as the entire track. So in my case, 3 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action. Let's give it a shot. 3, 2, 1, action. And now I just stand in front of the camera and let it roll while I pretend to listen to music, throw a ball up into the air, turn around backwards, comb my hair with a ruler, walk in circles, and just generally just try to keep moving and do interesting different actions. I think that worked. I filmed something at least. Now we need to get some additional footage that we can lay into that background and replace that green screen with. For my background footage, I'm just going to walk around the school and just film walking through the hallways, the motion through the hallways, different subjects I may come upon, and I plan to fast forward this by 2 times. So I'm gonna walk around for 6 minutes, and when I fast forward it, I'll have 3 minutes of footage. If you do this, avoid the hallway with all of the green screens, because that's gonna give you a weird effect. All right, here we go. So here's the beginning of the footage I took just walking around the hallways. I started kind of pulling the phone out of the trash can as a creative intro, and then just slowly walk down the hallways, filming anything that captures my attention. And I walk around like this for 6 minutes because remember I'm gonna fast forward this to give it a speeded up effect. Wow, 6 minutes is actually a really long time to walk around the school, but I think I got some great footage. Now that I've got my green screen footage and my background footage, we are ready for the editing process. I'm gonna edit this video on iMovie, so hopefully one of your partners has an iPhone and can load this footage into the iMovie program. let's check it out. Oh, almost forgot about the most important part of the music video, the music. Now, for this music video, I am using licensed music, but since I'm not monetizing this video in any way, it's not monetized on YouTube, I'm not using it as part of an advertisement or for a business or anything like that, I'm really not running into any copyright issues. So I'm going to screen record the audio off of a YouTube playing on my phone, and I found that's the easiest way to get audio tracks onto your phone. It won't let you pull them directly from iTunes, so recording them off YouTube is a good method. Let me show you how to do that. First off, I would just open the YouTube app and search up Vegan DeBold, which is the artist and title of my song. And then once I've got that video pulled up, I'm actually going to close the YouTube app. I'm going to start a screen recording by swiping down from the top right and then pressing the little target button on the bottom left. Now, I had already started a screen recording, so I'm going to stop it, but normally when you open this, there'll be an option that says Start Screen Recording. You'll know that you're recording if you see that little red icon on the top left of the screen, so you can open the YouTube app back up and play the song. And let it play all the way through, and when it's done, stop the recording and close the app. And now we're ready to actually edit this video. So I'm going to open up iMovie and open up a new movie. And first I'm going to load in the background footage. So I'm trying to find that 6 minutes of me walking through the hallway. There it is, and I'll load that in. And the video loaded in vertically, so I'm going to spin it 90 degrees so that it's horizontal. I'm going to scroll back to the beginning of the footage. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this by hitting the time icon and scrolling it all the way to the far right side of the rabbit. I'm also going to go ahead and hit the volume button and bring the volume all the way down on this footage just so that you can't hear any footsteps or background noise along with the music. Then I'm going to hit the plus button on the left side and add in my other video. This time I'm looking for the 3-minute video of me doing random stuff in front of the green screen. Once you find the second clip, you have to remember these steps for the green screen to work. Select the video and then hit the 3-dot icon on the right side. That'll open up some options. Select green/blue screen. That will load that video in on top of your other video, and it should automatically eliminate that green background. I'm going to drag the footage of me in front of the green screen to the front of the timeline to match up with the beginning of the background footage. And then I'm going to scroll all the way to the end of the timeline to drop in the music. I'm going to hit the plus button, and then I'll select the screen recording of the YouTube video. Then scroll to the beginning of that clip, double tap the volume icon, and select Detach. This is going to separate the audio and the video from the screen recording. Then drag the audio underneath and all the way to the beginning of your other clips. Once you've done that, your video is pretty much complete. You may have to trim up and neaten up some of the ends of the clips to make sure everything matches up at the end. And once you've got all those loose ends chopped off, you can save your video to your camera roll. And then your video will be done, and you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the grand premiere.